Hey everybody, welcome to Barry Morgan Horror Geek, episode 16. It's the end of what's been a fantastic year, the year of 2013. And happy 2014, everybody! I can't believe I just bought all that crap from the 99-cent store on Sunset Boulevard here in Hollywood. 2013 has been an amazing year for me that included my big move to Los Angeles. I've met so many amazing people in the independent horror scene here in Los Angeles this year, including Maria Olsen, Ted Payson, Jessica Cameron, Jose Prendez, Elric Kane, Tammy Sutton, Thomas L. Phillips, and so many more wonderful, wonderful people. And it's been an absolutely fantastic year for horror movies. I had such a hard time picking my top 10, but it's got to be narrowed down to a top 10, right? Just as a little disclaimer, there were a few movies in 2013 that I didn't get to see. These include Sightseers, Resolution, Countdown, and my friend Jessica Cameron's Truth or Dare. I'm also moving a couple movies that I did see, including Ted Payson's The Cohasset Snuff Film and Thomas L. Phillips' Quite a Conundrum, to 2014. So now for 2013's Top 10. Coming in at number 10 on my list is The Battery. It's amazing what this film did with so few resources, and the relationship between the two characters is just absolutely engrossing. Number 9 on my list is Eric England's Contracted. If you're a big fan of Cronenberg's work from the 70s, you're going to absolutely love this film. Number 8 is an Australian film called 100 Bloody Acres. It's the first of two horror comedies on my list, and the film is really, really well written, well acted, and has some big laughs. Number 7 is a Mexican production called Here Comes the Devil. I don't really know what to say about this film. It's really complex and really simple at the same time, but take my word and check it out. Number 6 on my list is Rob Zombie's The Lords of Salem. Those of you who know me know that I'm a pretty big Rob Zombie fan, but I really did like this film. It's one of the best 1970s throwbacks movies that I've seen in a very, very long time. Number 5 on my list is the Cannibal Family film, We Are What We Are, which features amazing performances by Bill Sage and Amber Childers, and in my opinion is far superior to the Spanish original. Coming in at number 4 is American Mary. This film was written and directed by Jen and Sylvia Soska, two amazingly talented women and wonderful individuals. If you don't know who Jen and Sylvia are, look them up, because I can guarantee that they are going to be horror legends. Number 3 is my second horror comedy, the Irish film Grabbers. Grabbers features one of my new horror crushes, Ruth Bradley, and is now my top favorite horror comedy, taking over the spot from Shaun of the Dead. Number 2 is a film that I haven't seen on very many top 10 lists this year, but I absolutely fell in love with this movie. Jugface, starring Lauren Ashley Carter, who gets my vote as the top female horror movie performance of 2013. The film, written and directed by Chad Crawford Kinkle, features amazing supporting performances by Sean Bridgers, Sean Young, and the patron saint of indie horror film, Larry Fessenden. And my number 1 horror film of 2013 is Kiss of the Damned, written and directed by Jean Cassavetes, daughter of Nick Cassavetes. Honestly, I'm not a big vampire movie fan, but this film just absolutely blew me away. It's so well written, so well directed, so well acted, and the score is absolutely haunting. And there you have it, everyone, my top 10 favorite horror movies from 2013. I'm taking January off from Barry Morgan Horror Geek to focus on a few other projects that I'm working on, including 2 shorts that I've written and I'm co-producing, getting my feature film The Covenant off the ground, starting producing a documentary, and getting things rolling for my horror podcast 1313 Blood Lane, Season 2. Look for new episodes of Barry Morgan Horror Geek starting February 7th. Take care, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful and safe New Year's Eve. 2014 is the year of the horror fans.